Good morning, family, and welcome to today's Lessons for Life. Today is Thursday, May 27, 2010, and today we're reading in Psalm 127. As always, I encourage you to read these scriptures through for yourself, see what you get from it. You can post your comments directly onto the blog. But this psalm is actually a very interesting. I enjoyed it. There was a lot of things in this psalm, so I want to touch on a few things, but I'll do them very briefly. And I'll start with the part where it says, "Children are a heritage of the Lord," and this is something that is encouraging. And I've known this before, that really having children and having this quiver full of them, as it says, is a blessing, and it's something that I'm proud of. Partially because if Karen and I wasn't worthy of having you children, then the Lord wouldn't continually allow us to be blessed with you. Presently we stand at 8 children, and if the Lord didn't see us fit to take care of you, then He wouldn't have given us you. So it's a sense of knowing that you were worthy to actually have these children, first of all, and then realizing that it's a blessing to have all of you as well too. So that's one thing I definitely want to touch on first. Secondly, the first verse is something I read when I was reminded of when I did some work for a pastor of a church, and he was doing like a church bulletin. It says, "Except the Lord build a house, they labor in vain." And basically what it was saying, what it means to me is that, unless the Lord is the foundation, the cornerstone that you build something on, then it's really done for naught, or it's done in vain, or there's really it's not going to stand, I would say, the test of time. So Lord has to be the foundation that you're building anything on, whether it's your business, it's your marriage, it's your family, what have you, anything. The Lord has to be really front and center, the first thing that you're the first thing that is really make sure is in a priority position, and that's how I would look at this first portion of this psalm. So what I want to bring up also for Lessons for Life is, I believe it's the 3rd verse, where it says that really, if you stay up late, it's vanity. If you stay up late and you wake up early, just working, constantly working. Because you know what it says? He gives His beloved sleep, and sleep is a blessing. Sleep is something that you don't want to take for granted, because not everyone can sleep or get rest when they sleep. And this is, as we see here, it's a blessing that you're able to sleep. It's not for us to be working continually, staying up late and waking up early. That's not an accomplishment in itself. Now, work, of course, is something we should be doing, but when we say that we have to stay up late and we got to wake up early and we're constantly in the mode of work, then this is really saying, to me at least, it's really saying that you're not trusting the Lord, because we have this relationship with the Lord, and there's so many different benefits we talked about before throughout the months and years we've been doing Lessons for Life. There's so many benefits, and but now you have to say you got to take up for yourself to be working late and getting up early to work and do stuff for yourself. It's saying that you don't really trust in your relationship with the Lord, that the Lord is going to take care of you, that the Lord can provide or make a way for you. So this is something I also consider just about, He gives His beloved sleep, and we're supposed to, and I've spoken about this before, we're supposed to be able to take that time of rest. We're supposed to be able to rest and just enjoy the time that we're able to sleep. So this is something else I definitely wanted to bring up with Lessons for Life. But make sure you read the scripture, this psalm, for yourself. With that, create yourself a wonderfully blessed day today, and we'll talk again tomorrow.